Hello, this is David, the Backyard Ufologist. How is everybody? I'm glad that you could join me. Smash that notify button. Get notified when a new show is on or a new video is uploaded, and we do appreciate it. We won't bother you too much on that. I'd like to say hello to shout outs here to Orbs Realm, Crystal Dixon down in Calera, Alabama, and Creatures in the Clouds and Galveston Island. Hello, LexCon down in Atlanta, and My Sky 5D. My Sky is 5D. And Susan Allison and Lisa Oakes and many other people that don't want to be acknowledged. So hello, and glad that you're here and supporting the Backyard Ufologist channel. We've got 124 subscribers, and we're trying to get 1,000. That's the only way we're going to make some money and put some money into the channel. And we really need you really bad. So share, tell your friends, and just subscribe. And you might like our content if you like the paranormal. And I'd love to hear your feedback, what you think these things are, and participate. Even come on the air with me and talk to me about it. I'd love to have that. Lots of personal things going on, health. Man, I've been sick. I've about lost my voice, as you can tell. I'm not really with my deep voice. It's just stripped, man. I'm telling you. But I'm taking a lot of alternative stuff like vitamin C, the zinc, and lots of other natural stuff. And it seems to be working. But boy, I tell you, it's been crazy up here. It gets hot in the morning and during the day and cold at night. So I guess that's anywhere, though, to tell you the truth, in the lower 48 in the springtime. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to make it a good show for you. And these I really hadn't been able to go through. And I keep catching this thing's come back again right here. Look at this. I don't know what it is. It's like a worm or something. A worm. I don't know what it is, but it's almost got a beak and eyes. It's not a bird. It's late at night when I'm doing this, or early in the morning, like 4 o'clock in the morning. I go out there when it's really quiet and dark, and just things are around, I mean, they really are. And here's what I've been catching. And some of these, as you can see, if you're a regular, you can say, man, I've seen that one before. It's got the little dials here. What is this? And what's inside this? Can you see this right here? This almost looks like the Grinch, doesn't it? Like a cat got his tongue stuck out at me, right? And then on the side, if you look at it this way, there's a nose, a mouth, and 2 eyes. So it's very dimensional. Here's something right here, some kind of entity. But look at it. And you can pause it, and you can look at it, and you can comment on that if you'd like. People say I stay too long on these things. So I know, I'm amazed more than I guess most of the people are. I don't know. Another one here, and you can see there's something here. There's an outline. I don't know what it is, and like I'll come over here and do this. Try to take the light out. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. And I've got a trial version of Photoshop. Man, has it changed. I'm trying to learn how to use it again. But right now, just the contrast and the brightness is what I'm doing right now. Okay, see, what is that? Is that some kind of... Now, right here looks like 2 eyes, a nose and a mouth, and it looks like your classic gray extraterrestrial, doesn't it? It does to me. And you got one over here, right here, right here. Look at this. Tell me what you think they are. I want to hear from you. I really do. Oh, one right here. Got long ears there. Look at that. And look at this. Oh, isn't this something? Look at this. This is a profile. You can see the nose, the eye. It looks like, and look at the ear. It looks like it's a deer or a dog. I don't know. What is that? And then you got one right here, right behind it looking. And if you just look, you can see letters and numbers like 3E or JE. It's really weird, isn't it? I love this stuff. Man, I love it. And then coming around this way, like right in here, looks like almost like a head of a fish, maybe. What do you think that is? Looks like it goes around and then there's an eye. I don't know. Okay, spending too much time on it, I know. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I wonder what that is right there. It's crazy. But you can see what's going on. Lots of stuff out there. Let's move on here. Let's cancel that. And okay, and this is one right after that. And, oh yeah, look at this. Look what happens. And it just took off, I guess. Pew! Look at this. That is strange, and that's something that wants to be seen. It knew I was taking pictures, and it's out there performing for me, I guess. These are the things that goes by real fast. Isn't that something? I have no idea. And then, like I said, you see the orbs on the ground right here? A big old quartz boulder here. And there's one right here. It's buried, and all this quartz around in the fairy circle. You know, I didn't believe in fairies, but, you know, I'm telling you, I'm starting to believe now. And look at them all around here. They're just everywhere, just hanging out. And as I say, I do 1 John 4:1-4. I do the test. I try to block out, build a barrier on our property, and have a force field. You know, only good, benevolent entities are allowed. Archangels, Christ conscious extraterrestrials, Christ conscious ascended masters, they come down with unconditional love and forgiveness, and they take these bad, malevolent entities to their perfect place. Now, you can't go wrong there. And oh, yeah, happy Easter. Where am I? You know, Easter, yeah, I don't know about this, but a lot of people are telling me, you know, it's a pagan holiday. Yes, it is, you know, but it's fun dyeing the Easter eggs for the kids, Easter egg hunt. You know, maybe that does represent something that's not, you know, Christ-like. I don't know. But we're celebrating him dying on the cross for our sins and, you know, rising from the dead after 3 days. I mean, and he died for us. So, you know, that's something I believe. You don't have to believe it. I'm not pushing it on you. That's something I believe. And that's what I'm celebrating, me and Allie, for sure. Okay. Happy Easter anyway, okay? Have fun, whatever you believe. Everybody is welcome here, except malevolent entities. Okay. And that looks like some kind of fox right there. See, look, you can see these things in these, you can see it. It's just like dimensional. I'm going to say they're dimensional. Yeah, I just can't get over some of these pictures. We're going to darken this a little bit and bring her back up. You know, it kind of gets, okay, here, let's see, where am I? I'm lost here. Here we go. You can see a little bit better here. Yeah, there. You can see the fox, the ears, the eyes, the nose. Yeah, it's all about unconditional love and forgiveness. You know, it's hard to keep that in mind sometimes when we're down here in the middle of everything. We're humans and we're sinners and we just make some bad mistakes sometimes. But that's what we're here for, is to learn from our mistakes. Yes, all kind of entities here that are good. And we're going to cancel that. And let's go on to the next one. Oh, wow, look at this. Isn't this something here? There's one right in the middle of the tree. I love this. Look at this. I don't know, you know, it's hard to see with all the limbs going through it, but there it is. And it's pixelized, I know. But there it is in the middle of the tree there. And you know how high that tree is. And there's one right there. on top hanging out. And then I don't know if this is just ether, but it looks like it's like the Hamanescent ley line. And this is your energy, your spiritual energy going through here. I think it moves around a little bit too. It's just not really solid, but it gets over the energy lines here on the ground with all the quartz boulders. It hangs out, all kind of portals, vortexes, gates, and we keep them guarded for sure. That is for sure. Okay. Okay, here's another one. Boy, this one's really bright, isn't it? Check this one out. Man, that looks almost like Jupiter, doesn't it? Check it out. See if I can go any further. There we go. Wow. Looks like two eyes there, a nose, and a big smile. At least they're smiling, is what I like to say. But you can see it right there. That's something. And looks like that one moved out of the tree because I just took these one right after another. And that's something inside that one. What do you think it is? Tell me what you think. One over here. Let's see what we can see here. And bring it over. That's pretty pixelized, but you can see two eyes, a big nose, and a big smile right there. I'm telling you, these are a long way away, too. These are up in the air, really high. That tree is really up there. And there's another one, same thing. And then here's the fairy circle. That little thing's gone now. I don't know what that was. But let's see if we can see the brightest one here. Oh, look at the energy on this thing. Can you tell me what you think you see in here? This one's pixelized, but not really bad. But see these wavelengths and stuff? I'm wondering if this is some kind of Merkaba. And if sometimes I'll get downstairs and I'll see it on the big screen, stuff that I can't see here, and then vice versa. Sometimes I see things here that I can't see on the big screen. It's kind of weird. You have to really, lay out some markers and say, oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, now I see it. It's really hard to see. But this is what's going on in our backyard. And Allie did a great job on that fairy ring. It's been there for almost 13 years now. It has. Yeah. Okay. And they're moving around. I think these are some of the same ones, and they're moving around out there. Now you can see this right here. This is so cool. Now I see like a little pyramid there, and then like a dog or something, like two eyes, a nose, and a mouth, or it could be, I don't know, some kind of canine. There's canines and there's felines, and then this I've seen before. It looks like it's almost like a looking glass window, and somebody's there with their arms stretched out. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? So, Helo. I keep just doing that. I wonder why it does that. Hello. Hello. There we go. I'm making sure that the chat is working. It's working. So say hello. I think I have one person watching right now. Hello, and glad you're here. Yeah, we're growing. One day. One day we'll be on cable, huh? Be 24 hours. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, yeah. So that's a really big boulder there with the two trees coming out in the back. And it's got a lot of quartz in it. You can see the quartz oozing out. And see, here's this one again. I think this is the same one. And now there's that thing back. Now it's wrapping around the tree. We'll take a look at that in just a second. Yeah, I think this is the one that looked like Jupiter there. Yeah, isn't that cool? Okay, let's go down here and look at this. I'm really interested in this. I wonder what this is. This is wrapped around the tree coming around. That's some kind of entity, and it's got a lot of energy in it. You can see how bright it is. It's gold and it's white. They say the gold is the Palladians. So maybe this is part of the Palladians, you know. It's what James Gillian says at East Ranch and Trout Lake, Washington. Yeah. You got old pixies in the trees and orbs up here. See the orbs here? You can barely see them. They kind of blend in there, right there. And then later on, I'll see more stuff that I missed now. And this is just like an invasion. There's that orb right there, back there. I don't know. It may live in that tree. Who knows? That tree may be in another dimension, you know? So I can't really tell much with all the limbs behind it, but you can tell there's something inside there. Some kind of entity. Some kind of extraterrestrial, some kind of spirit. Who knows? And here's one here. Look at that. You can tell that's a face. That's somebody in there. Right here. Wow. I love just to look at these sometimes, just wonder what these are. And this one looks weird here. It's got a band going through it. And you know, look at this. It looks like it's got some kind of writing in it. What do you think that is? That's where I can go. Let's go a little higher with that. Yeah. Let's see if we can see here. And it gets pixelized. It gets so pixelized you can't see it, you see. You come down, look at that S-K-Y. It looks like sky and a star right there. See the star? And then I see a star. Tell me what you think that is. And then it looks like it changed, but it looks like S-K-Y and something, sky something, and then H-C something. Man, I wish that we could really see this. It can't, but you can see these are letters. This is some kind of message here, or it's on their ship. It's written across in another language. That's why we just can't make it out. But that looks like sky to me, S-K-Y. Isn't that weird? Tell me what you think that is, okay? You know, a lot of people are talking about shadow banning. A lot of people are being shadow banned. You know, I've had almost 130 subscribers, and now I have 124. And so I wonder if people are just getting turned off by this or just not interested. I really don't bother anybody, you know, with the notify button, but maybe once a week, twice, if anything, but mostly just once a week. And somebody commented and said, well, man, I was unsubscribed somehow. And he says, I'm going to remedy that and I'm going to subscribe again. So make sure that you check and make sure that you're subscribed. I don't know why they would want to shut me down unless it's some kind of algorithm that they have that's, you know, just pulling me out for some reason. You know, in the paranormal, they don't want you to see this stuff. You know, look like right there. Isn't that something? I don't know. I don't know. You know, maybe they don't want you to see this stuff. It could be, you know, I don't know. Google and Yahoo, I don't know. I really don't know, but there's something going on, that's for sure. Hey, what is this down here? Is this, I think this is the, what is this right here? Wow, it's over here now. Look at that. Isn't that something? Now, I know we have a little yard light out there, one of those solar lights, and that could be it. I don't know, but it's not up here. This is where that one was. We have none there. There's something here. I'm going to take a look real quick. And I don't know what that is right there, unless that's just a limb and a reflection. Just ended up like that. Yeah, but that's kind of strange. Yeah, it could be a light there. Well, we'll check it out. And more orbs here. And you can tell it's just lots of orbs and ships out there. And some of these are ships and they've got entities in them and there's no telling where they're coming from. And there's that one again up there. You see? Let's see if I can see it better now. There's another picture. Oh, let's go down a little bit. See if you see anything. I can't see anything different myself. There's letters there, but they don't make sense in the English language, I don't think. It's some kind of writing. Tell me what you think it is, because I'd love to hear your comment. I know lots of people can see lots of different things than I can. I'm no expert. I can tell you that right now. Is that it? I think it is. Okay. I think it is, Dave. Yeah, I believe it is. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's it. Short and sweet tonight. There's a lot of activity going on. I've been sick. I've lost my voice. Going to the dentist, the doctors is almost over with for a while, and I can get on with my healthy lifestyle of living and eating, and maybe I won't have to go back as much. But I do appreciate everybody, and I hope that you will subscribe and share and participate sometimes with me. If you'd like to come on the air live with me and share some of your stuff, I'd love to have you. I love this stuff. I love to investigate and research, as an amateur, a backyard ufologist. And please hit the notify button and get notified when we have a new show, or if we're live, it will let you know. But make sure you check and make sure that you're subscribed. I need 1,000 people, 900 more people, please. Gosh, I'm tearing the place down with my arms. But nevertheless, appreciate everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. And we'll get back with you here next week. And if we find something that's just spectacular, like a fairy or some kind of orb that we catch on video, we will post it up live, and it will be on the channel and you can see it. So until next weekend, happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter, as they say up here in New England. So we do appreciate it, everybody. Have a great weekend. Be safe this holiday. And if you're up here in the northeast corner right now, it's raining, so drive with care if you're traveling out there. This is David, the Backyard Ufologist, saying thank you and have a great holiday. Bye, everybody.